Welcome back. As promised, here are some alternative suggestions for our upper and body Tabata circuits, which we suggested as a warm-up to tackling some of those snow mounds out there, or as a bonus workout for yourself. So of course, let's start with our snow angels. You can add some light dumbbells, even soup cans work, or water bottles, anything that comes in a pair. So we're gonna reach those arms up, and then we're going to tap underneath the knee. There we go. So a little extra strength here for your shoulder by adding the weight. And of course, as I mentioned, you can come into a T, a Y, or even an A, and that's going to be just as good for strengthening and warming up the hip. Now for our squat to heel raise, what we're going to be doing is keeping the heel raised in both directions this time. So we're going to lift those heels off the ground, lower, come down onto the heels, okay? So we're winding up that fascia, massaging the bottom of the foot, coming up strong. And then of course you can still rest in between. Because this is a little more challenging, we want a wider base. So instead of being parallel today, we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider outside the hips and point the toes out, so that as we move, we're going to allow the knees to track towards those toes. So once again, we're coming up off the ground, lowering, coming onto the heels. And you can always omit this part if you like, if you need to, and come back nice and strong. There we are. I suggest that you do that in front or with a wall behind yourselves. So just in case you tumble back, you will have something to prevent injuries. So also a chair or sofa behind you would work just as well. So let's get started. All right. And starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. First round. Lift up and tap. Good. Make sure you get that knee nice and high. Hopefully it's sunnier today where you are and that you don't have too much snow to tackle. There we go. There's our beat. 1 round down. 7 to go. All right, so just a little wider than the hips. Coming off the heels, we're gonna lower, nice and slow, and gently coming back onto the heels, back onto the toes, and nice and strong up and lower. Good. Not too many reps there. All right, 2 rounds down. Here we go. Snow angels. Remember to smile. It's amazing that we can do this. It's amazing that our bodies are allowing us to move all those big joints. Perfect. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Nice big breaths. We're gonna come up and lower, down onto the heels, balls of the foot, and nice and strong up. Relax in between. Go ahead, keep the core nice and strong. And squeeze those glutes on the way up. Good. So we're halfway through. Here we go. I'm gonna try a Y and a T. Feel free to play around. Y, T. It's also a bit of a mind game. There we go. All right. Really have fun with this. Really feel that fascia on the bottom of the foot. Articulate slowly. Take your time with it. This is a Tabata circuit, but again, it's lit. light interval. Light interval, light intensity. All right, 2 more to go for our 4-minute workout. And tap, and tap. Try some A's. Yeah, give some more energy to the hip this way, less energy to the shoulder, more energy for the hips. There we go. We have our last round together. Let's do it. I'm going to face you this time. You can still see my feet there. Good. Keeping those heels off the ground. Oh, I love feeling those feet articulate, right? This is important because we want to be able to condition that ankle so it's not in shock when we start using our feet in our heavy boots and through different environments, right? That's why the calves and the feet tend to be most sore when the seasons change, because we have new terrain to explore, and it's a new stimulus. It's novel for the body, so we can help prevent that soreness from becoming cramps and becoming overuse, leading to injury, just by conditioning. So stay tuned on that note for some post-workout or post-shoveling stretches that will help with your recovery as well. Take care.